This is a summary of our year in Computer 9.
And we're about to summarize the whole year in computer without ever actually showing a computer.
Google Docs is Google's document editing software. In it, you can bold words, you can italicize words, and you can underline words. You can also make a numbered list. As well as a bullet list. You can even insert photos.
Google Sheets is Google's spreadsheet creating software. In it, you can use equations and variables to manipulate the cells. Like here is the sum equation. It allows you to add together a column or row. And if we change certain information, changes lots of other things because all the cells are connected. Here's the average. It takes the average of the column. The max finds the max of the column, and min finds the minimum of the column.
Google Slides is Google's slideshow making software. In it, you can create pictures in which you can scroll through and present stuff. In this, I'm going to add a picture of a duck. There's a duck. You could do a lot of other things, but there's a duck.
This is RAM. This temporarily stores information on a computer. This is the motherboard. It holds all the components of a computer, like the CPU, which is the brain of the computer. This is the computer's power supply. It provides power to all the different components of a computer. This is the hard drive. It stores all the information on a computer. These are cards. They can be used to augment the abilities of a computer.
Binary is the language that computers use. It is represented in ones and zeros, on and off.
BASIC is the first coding language that we learned. This code first asks your name, then it repeats your name, then it asks your age and repeats your age.
Whar be thy nameth?
William.
William. Hi, William. What is your age?
62.
62, huh?
This is Scratch. Scratch is a block-based coding program. This program first makes the sprite walk 10 steps forward, then makes a 90-degree turn to the right, then it takes another 10 steps. This is HTML. It is the programming language used for all websites. In this code, I first switched one of the sentences to say stuff. Next, I made one of them say hello, and then I changed the tag to be paragraph instead of heading 6, which changed the font and size.
On the internet, data is too big to move around on its own, so it's cut up into smaller packets and transferred over multiple different paths.
In the internet, you need to be secure. So, all thingies on the internet are hidden behind encryption keys. This is a recreation of me trying to access a picture. I would like to access the Prof. Rail Wanted poster.
What's the decryption code?
It is AB69321889, B79238, 419, VGF93, GH, AB 9723, A4, 916, H, S, Z, B17, B1008, C3PO, Romulan. During Computer 9, we used several image editing programs such as Canva and Pixlr. This beautiful Mona Lisa style photograph was created using Pixlr. And this wanted poster for the horrid man who assigned this video project was created using Canva. Triumph of the Nerds was a video series that we watched. It was fine. It was about like Steve Jobs and Wozniak and the stuff that they did with like the Apple II computer and spreadsheets.
And they did stuff because they wanted to impress their friends.
Yep. And the reason that computers just exploded in like Silicon Valley was because everybody there was a hippie and they always liked to share. That's about all we know about Triumph of the Nerds. We never even finished.
What's ChatGPT?
ChatGPT is a generative AI tool used to generate text.
Hey ChatGPT, what's the first and 52nd word of the Declaration of Independence?
The first word of the Declaration of Independence is when, and the 52nd word is powers. What's the context behind your question?
That was so easy. We never even showed a computer in the whole video. Not a single computer. We never showed a single computer. Ever.
Really?